Good morning, everyone, and thank you for being here. I'd like to welcome you to this presentation on FICO case finance controlling module position in the information system, SAP, System Information Management. This work is realized by Sara DEHBI and me, and presented on the 7th edition of International Conference on the Recent Trends in Computer Science and Electronics. So, the presentation is divided into 5 parts. I will start by introduction and the motivation behind. Then I will look at the main research question of our paper. Next, we move to information system as services of management control. After, I will discuss the major impact on management control missions. Finally, we conclude by conclusion and some future works. So, since the internal management issues are causing problems in today's businesses. With these issues arising from management issues, the current economic climate necessitates a review of daily management practices in order to become more efficient and competitive while using new technology. The latter is becoming increasingly significant as it is to organizational development. For that is benefit to more explain what is information system. Are available solution for the control in the performance of his missions. This allows the controller to guarantee information consistency and data reliability. So, in order to establish a system to promote the generation and the management of financial statements, to help companies perform financial analysis, reporting, planning, and decision making. So for that, the best way to do that is using SAP FICO. Is the most complete solution available today to manage and monitor finance control. So, let's start from the beginning and let's talk about the information system. The information system, the definition is the interaction of technological organization and human subsets to acquire, store, process, communicate information. Its standardization promotes the coherence and relevance of action. The financial ERP solutions like SAP FICO modules provide companies with all tools necessary to accomplish this task. In terms of financial accounting and cost accounting, it is the most complete solution. It provides real-time, transparent, and reliable data. Also, the security of data and information system is becoming an essential element of the control phase. It is important to be set up within the company in order to protect itself from more and more numerous and more red accusation. The evaluation of these devices is now necessary. That give us to our research question. We highlight 2 research questions. Could the information system prove to be an effective solution for the development of the management control function, which is tied to individual why and purpose, and which must be articulated by all companies actors, leaders, managers, and operation. So for that, we examine the evolution of information systems in the contemporary setting and the numerous changes they bring to the organization as part of our people. So in this sense, the contribution of information system to the management control function will be discussed in this presentation, followed by the location of the FICO module in SAP. The information system is the interaction of technological, organizational, and human subset to acquire, store, process, communicate information. Also is think that like standard promotes the coherence and relevance of action for all organizations. We can see in this timeline the process of the upgrade and augmentation of our operational information system. So the information system must be adapted to change in the environment. Now let's move to the information system at service of management control. We start by the information system and organizational performances. So the first thing is traditional information system collects and process and distributes data for decision making, coordination, control, and analysis. So far, the information system, according to the Lafitte reference, is a complex whole that is often heterogeneous because it is made up of elements that have been posed over time based on strategic decision, technological evolution of the computer system in place, and the evolution of the organization itself. In the sector of the activity has an impact on management control, practical, and information system. So over time, based on strategic decision, technological evolution of the computer system in place, and also the evolution of the organization. For the sector of activities, has an impact on management control, practice, and information system selection. Also, a business requires the same level of information management, and for good decision, we need some people will acquire more dependable and relevant information than others, and the information system will enable the organization to control both the environment and its internal capability. So let's talk about the critical of the organization performances, since it's assure the right flow of information. As you know, the timely compilation of the activities that storage and efficient processing of company data. Okay, the companies work in dynamic, not static world, and must detect concern and dangers immediately, and can help you to save money and improve your procedure and minimize the risk. As a result, we have an information system imply having a tool that allow you to give trustworthy and consistency information at the correct moment. Keep track of the environment evolutions. The information system has a potential for change for the management control function. I can do that. It's critical for any organization to invest adequately in information technology. It is critical for management to establish more and more formal and decisive commitment to introduce by introducing change and instrumenting its internal management in order to achieve positive degree. For that, we have two ways to see that. First, by the RP allow for management control evolution. The first is elimination of routine tasks, part of budgeting, transfer of accounting knowledge to managers, the use of more leading indicators, and a broader role for management control. Let's move now to the management of controlling in SAP. Case of the FICO module. As you can see in the figure that presents and show and illustrates the mode of operation where the company used three different systems. So the finance accounting controlling is divided into parts, the CO and FE. For the controlling is divided for the profitability analysis, report, profit analysis, and cost controlling. And for the finance accounting is the bank accounting, asset accounting, balance sheets, income statements, and cash flow, and consolidations. So in this sense, for the management control, include all the functions necessary for product and cost control. Also, offers a series of tools that can be used by preparing firm data for analysis and decision making. And in the same sense, the transfer of the accounting accounts to the management control enhance collaborative work between the actors involved and the direct relationship between the management control and the accounting modules. That allows the analysis of the company's fixed assets management, analysis of the income values, overview of the assets. For the financial ERP, as you can see in the figure, is divided for multiple batchments, which we are the sales and distribution, like project system, production planning, that represent the information process in SAP. So it provides the companies with all the necessary tools to achieve the good objectives. In this sense, the financial ERP solution is divided into modules, the financial accounting modules and the controlling modules that give the cost control and financial accounting. The SO and FE are independent components that regularly exchange data. And several sensitive elements of financial accounting are managed as type of cost accounting or type of income accounting on controlling. And finally, they compare and coordinate the value of management control and financial accounting. Let's move now to the finance control moduling. Is used to generate and control financial statements, primarily for external reporting requirements, which include the following tools. First, the balance sheet summarizes the assets, liabilities, and capital of the business over a period of time. Cash flow used to forecast liquidity to pay payment obligations. Also, it allows to plan and take effective decisions mainly for internal needs at the level of management control, which include the following tools. First, the cost central report provides expense and revenue information to get the cost center financial positions and to examine sales and profits to analyze profitability by department, market, or industry. As you can see in the component of the management control, the module of FICO include sub-modules related to the finance and management control functions. Presented in this figure, components of the management control several modules and provide information on the management decision making in a way that facilitates coordination. As conclusion, our paper attempt to demonstrate the function of the information system as means for organization change, which is tied to individual will and purpose, and which must be articulated by all companies, actors, leaders, managers, and operations. In this study, also we show that any business must properly describe the information system, its information system, in order for it to be well suited to its structure and strategic decision. And we present as a result, it is critical that the organization specify the attributes and talent of the management control as his ability with determining the business value measurement. And thank you for your attention. If you have any question, feel free to contact